And here with Raider Beckley, Kaden Smallwood. I guess former Raider Beckley now. I'm sure that sounds funny, Kaden. But Kaden off to Davis and Elkins to play college basketball. Obviously, first of all, you got some guys from Beckley that are up there. Ben Gillen, the two Walls, Gordon and Breland. Did that play a role in it, first of all?
Oh, yes, definitely. I've been on Courtney and Breland and Ben ever since I was little. Elementary, middle school. So, and they've always, had me under their wing, more so of Courtney and Breland, just because they're a lot older. And, they always took care of me, and throughout open gyms, everything I've always done, we played together. And that definitely played a part. Made me feel even more comfortable going up there. And I feel like they can make me even more comfortable when I get there. And, I know how they like to play, and they know how I like to play. So
Do you think you can make an impact early? And if so, what do you think you have to do to be able to get on the court as a true freshman?
Yes, sir. I've had talks with Coach Mondragon when I went up there on the visit, and he let me know that he couldn't guarantee me anything, but he said one thing for certain is, he said, you come here and work hard and outwork somebody that's a junior or whatsoever. He was like, then that's it. It is what it is, and that's your spot. He was like, so him saying that, I feel comfortable with knowing how hard I work and knowing the effort that I put in. I feel like that I can definitely earn me some big playing time.
Did you get a feeling, and I know you had some offers from out of state, did it just seemed like this day would never get here? But I mean, it is later in the summer now. Were you concerned about it? I mean, I know you're a college basketball.
Yes, sir.
Were you concerned about it at all?
Definitely. During the year, during basketball season, I was definitely concerned. I was hearing from college here and there, but it was never and it wasn't even the college that offered me this summer. It was just different colleges, and they was talking to me here and there, but it wasn't never heavy. And them doing that, it was just like, am I ever really even want to get a chance? And but that's the fun part of the process. Is it's going to be ups and downs, and to see the dark come to light, it's a blessing.
What the season is what it is. I know you didn't want to have the runner-up trophy on the table. Talk about your decision there. I mean, it's still a fantastic, and I know you're proud of being able to get there for the first time in school history, but talk about that decision.
Yes, sir. It's just, I'm so thankful that we was able to make it to the state tournament and even to the state championship, definitely with what we had. And, that was such a great memory that I'll cherish forever. And, ever since I was little, I've never liked to have anything runner-up. And because I've always heard that's the first loser. So,
I got you.
ever since that happened, I've never liked runner-up. But, with being the runner-up in the state tournament, for everything we've been through, looking on it is a blessing. But, yeah.
I think you'll probably understand what a big thing that was to take over, to lose those players that you lost. You'll probably appreciate it a little bit later down the line, but when you think about that, is that maybe, of all the things you've done, your 1,000-point score, and all the things that you've accomplished, all the wins, is that maybe the biggest thing, just to be able to take over? And I know you were a quiet leader for years. Was that maybe the biggest thing you did, was take over this team and guide it to the state championship game?
Yes, sir, definitely. I'm a team first player. So that's a team accomplishment. All those individual accomplishments, yeah, they mean a lot to me, but, at the end of the day, the team is going to mean more to me. That's my brothers, and we're all doing it together, and that's something we'll all cherish forever. And with that being done, it means a lot that I was able to make an impact on the other players and, build ourselves to where we were. And, I think in the future, I hope they'll go even farther and win it.
Mountain View game, they're down 12. Coach Arvon, tell us the story. You guys kind of made eye contact, little tears there. You know, you don't want to see it in there. 2 days prior, you had tore your hand open. You come back and win that game. What was that moment like to be able to come back from 12 down, have a hand that basically a hole in your hand, as Coach Arvon described it, to be able to come back and win that game, and what kind of motivation that give you going forward in the tournament when you could have been eliminated that night?
That definitely gave me a lot of motivation. You know, Mountain View played very well that game, and you know, I had a hurt hand. We had some foul trouble that game, along with the players that was ruled ineligible, not even playing that game. We had foul trouble. We had to play a whole bunch of JV players, which nothing wrong with it, but their experience isn't there when it comes to a sectional semifinal game. And I made that eye contact with Coach Arvon, and I was just like, I hope this isn't the last of my career, especially me being injured. I didn't want it to go out like that, and to come back from that, it just made me feel like if we can come back in that kind of way, in that kind of atmosphere, with me being injured and us having foul trouble, then we're in a pretty good position.
You played with guys like Jay Moore.
Yes, sir.
Here you played with guys like Chance Potter, guys that went on and were outstanding players here for Greater Beckley to begin. What did you learn from playing with guys like that?
Oh, definitely. I learned a lot. I seen how hard they worked for one. Everything they did was hard. They was constantly in the gym, and it showed when they came to games and stuff. The work that they put in, and the leadership they had on the floor, to how they led their team, and built the team, and that led over to me, and they took me under their wing as well. And when they did that, it carried on with me and made me feel the need to be the same.
Small community here at Greater Beckley, small enrollment. How much will you miss this place?
I definitely miss this place. This place has been, a home for 4 years, and I've created a lot of memories, good and bad ones here. And looking back on it, you'll miss it. But during the time, you feel like you rushed the time and you want it to end. But looking back on it, you'll definitely miss it. And I can't thank this place enough throughout the teachers and the coaches.
What at the end of the day, what kind of player would you say Davis and Elkins is getting in Kaden Smallwood?
One, definitely a hard worker. I'm a gym rat. I go up there, I'm gonna work my tail off. I'm gonna earn my place. I feel like, too, a leader, whether I'm coming in as a freshman, I plan on being a leader on the floor. That's what not only on the basketball court, in life itself, I'm a leader. I don't like to follow anybody. I like to, stay in my own path. And I plan on, leading them, and hopefully we can get something accomplished and make something happen.
What does it mean to you that Breland Walton and Ben Gillum here today, future teammates?
Oh, yes,
and I know
sir.
Courtney's out of town, or he would have been here.
Yes, sir. Definitely means a lot. That just shows, the character of them, and even the team. How the coach has built their players, and they're taking me under their wing already, and they're making me feel comfortable. It shows that they care about me coming to them and coming to the college, and they're excited, I'm excited, and we can't wait.
Kaden, well deserved, my friend.
Yes,
Congratulations, and good luck at the next level.
Thank you.